So the NBA 2K community day has just wrapped up. The YouTubers came back, they're releasing all their info. And about 3 or 4 days back, some leaked gameplay actually showed up on YouTube, which I don't want to talk about again because, you know, I don't like the idea of having a strike on my channel. But my biggest problem with 2K is finally fully being addressed, and that's an amazing feeling. I'm gonna show y'all some gameplay right now. Just check this shit out. You might be wondering what game that is. That is NBA 2K13 gameplay. So I jumped off the live bandwagon when it was live 10. They stopped making the game, but even before I knew they weren't making a live 11 and they were gonna call that NBA Elite, I just jumped off. I thought it was time to switch up and hop on 2K. And so since I've been buying NBA 2K games, 2K13 for me was my most fucking infuriating, most garbage 2K I've ever played. Now for some of you, that might be your favorite 2K, I don't fucking know. But the big problem I had with NBA 2K13 was that there were so many canned animations. If you were dunking in the lane, you would literally get forced to play defense. You would get strung into the animation, and that shit was driving me crazy. Oh, I don't have my fucking flashy pass badge with this character. And so the reason why I keep saying that NBA 2K16, although I keep talking about the improvements I want to make, is my favorite 2K. One, because it was probably the most social 2K. I played it online for 12 fucking months. That's a lot. That's a lot of time to play a game. And two, because there's not nearly as much canned animations. And so each year it looks like 2K has been taking steps towards removing those canned animations from the game. And so we saw the improvement with some of the contact animations, like when you drive to the basket. There's a lot less than if you were to play 2K13. But 2K looks like they're going a step further in the gameplay that I've seen, and so far from what the people that came back from the team up are saying. Because those guys are saying when you're doing dribble moves, it feels like you're fully in control over your character. Now I'm hoping this is also dependent on how good your character actually is, because I don't want some bum 55 overall point guard to be out here just fucking saucing me, stringing together some moves. But the reason I'm excited is because it looks like it's actually gonna take, that's a travel. It looks like it's actually gonna take more skill this year to be able to handle the ball. If you guys ever hopped on the park or the stage or any game mode with casual sliders, the blacktop, then you already fucking know, like there's people that use the same exact animations because they know it'll create the most room and it'll get them most open, and they just abuse it over and over. Especially if you hop on the stage, you just see the same crossovers, you see the same exact animations over and over again. Did he just shoot that in my fucking eye? On top of that, some of the biggest problems like transition cheese is finally being addressed. Now, I don't know to what extent, because I didn't see gameplay of people cheesing in transition. I didn't see gameplay of the transition defense nor offense. I didn't hear anybody talk about it just yet. But it was one of the biggest flaws with the game that you can run. How do you run transition off an inbound? That was the turtle. That's what I'm talking about now. Doesn't make sense. How do you imagine a player in the NBA inbounding the ball and then immediately running transition? That doesn't make any sense. So some of y'all think I'm hard on 2K for absolutely no reason. But like, I really just want a basketball game that can last 12 months, first of all, until the next one comes out, and that's fun to play. But I read a comment that was spitting some facts. They're like, I mean, the way they're making it seem is like NBA 2K17 is flawless, but we all know it's gonna have its flaws, right? Because if the game was flawless, we wouldn't need a 2K. Wait, I need this. 2K17 is flawless. We wouldn't need a 2K18. So of course there's gonna be room for improvement all the time. And we just fucking, there were so many possessions where I played perfect defense, but for some reason, like they just made it anyway. That shit is so annoying. Oh my god. I don't know why I'm playing with this player, yo. I fucking hate playing with this player. He has no badges. Alright, check this shit out, man. I think it's about time that I've bestowed 2K the honor of my fucking pre-order. Now, I've been telling y'all for a while, don't fucking pre-order the game until they finally drop some shit. Because if y'all start pre-ordering the game before they even release anything about the game, then they're gonna be, next time they're gonna be like, oh, we had to release shit because hundreds of thousands of people pre-ordered anyway. I don't want to give him that message. That's not the message I'm trying to give him. So let me type this shit in real quick. If this shit would load, that'd be nice. A couple videos back, I was talking about why NBA Street should make a return and why I think EA Sports should be the ones to develop it. I didn't even mention, I forgot to mention, I wish I did, so I'll mention in this video, and I'll leave the link in the description if you guys missed that video. NBA Live 15, 14, 16, all of those fucking games, the only reason they sold $240,000 copies is because they fucking gutted their price to like, I'm just saying that they gutted the price. The shit was like $19.99 or $29.99. That's the only reason it sold, is because it was like half the price of 2K. So on top of the fact that 2K sold like 8 million and NBA Live sold 260,000 or some shit like that, NBA Live sold under 10,000 in the first week. I don't know why I'm still talking shit about the game. I don't know. The game fell off. I'm just saying I forgot to mention that. I'll leave a link in the description. And no, I'm not pure in the fucking Legends edition, alright? If I want VC, I'll just buy it once the game drops. Why'd I just load up the Legend? And see, yo, Canada has a struggle. Y'all mad you're paying $59.99 or $69? We gotta pay $79.99 in Canada for some games, yo. And so I don't know how much of this shit I can show you without, like, exposing. Okay, yep, I'm definitely blocking this part out. Yup, let me confirm the pre-order real quick. It's about fucking time, 2K. Y'all release some shit. I know it's 2 weeks. It's literally a week before the prelude drops, and we finally got some shit that's worth pre-ordering the game over. Man, this feels great, yo. So let me back up real quick. So now if I head into my library full of games, I download all my games. So now NBA 2K14, 15, 16, and finally fucking 17 is on the list. Now y'all knew I was gonna do it anyway. I was just trying to find the right time to do it. I'm sorry, but if you fix transition cheese and you also find a way to remove even more canned animations and you make the best sim game on the market even more sim, like it's time. It's officially time. And so the theme has officially finished being installed. I was rocking the Uncharted 4 theme this whole time, but Paul George, you are my favorite player. So this theme doesn't even look nice, but I'm proud of 2K right now, so I'm gonna go ahead and put this shit on. Let me just see how beautiful this. Oh my, there we fucking go. Where's my Paul George jersey, yo? Right there, Paul George. Showing him love. So I'm gonna catch y'all in the next video. I'm obviously excited, a week away from launch. We finally seen some shit where I'm like, oh wow, it is feel like it might be a new game over here. If you guys enjoyed, make sure to leave a like. Let's try and hit 800 likes. I'll catch you guys in the next video. Subscribe if y'all are new, of course, or else you won't be there for the next video. And I'm out. Peace.